What is going on, my super sandwiches? Rhyme Style here, and today bringing some more Pokemon PSA Graded returns. And today I got 2 more boxes. Well, technically it's still 1 set, but it's always 2 boxes because they're usually sending like 20 or so cards. And let's see what kind of goodies we have today. I actually have no idea what's inside this set. I have the website pulled up next to me, and what's this? What's this? There's a thing here. There's a secret card in here. Card inside. All right, perfect. I don't know if that's whatchamacallit, PSA sending me some goodies, or what that is, but I guess we'll figure out in a second. Get this last set out, and let's jump into these goodies. Depending on what's in here, I might have a giveaway, so make sure you stay tuned throughout the video to make sure what's going to get given away. Because like I said, I have no idea what's in this set, because I always send in so many cards to PSA to get graded. And let's actually move. My address there. Let's actually not show that. Not show that. Gotta make sure I don't actually slip that into the video by accident. Okay, first things first, let's see what this actually is. Here we go, let's just slide it out. Ta-da! Oh, okay. Alright, I forgot about this. So, I actually sent this in to PSA to get graded because it's the special amiibo card I was giving out during Pokken on the Wii U. And it was just sitting there, and I was like, I wonder if I can get that grade, because why not? It's just kind of sitting there collecting dust, and I guess that's a no grade. No explanation as to why, but I guess, okay, whatever. I guess we're not going to send that in. So, it's not a surprise card. And here I thought they were going to surprise me. Alright, first card of the opening, we got this. Pokemon Breeder. Oh, this is going to be a 10. This is going to be a 10. It is a 10! That's clearly a 10. I feel like every single one of my, Shine Legends cards, they're all going to come back as 10. Where are you, Pokemon Breeder? Why are you not showing up? Why do I not see the Pokemon Breeder on this list? Am I... Oh, there it is. Don't mind me, I'm just blind. There are currently only... Wow, there's 3 of these in the world, and I have 1 of 3. Why do I feel like I have 2 of these, actually? Because I feel like I got this back before. Whatever, I'll take it. Alright, off to a good start with a 10 that only have 3 in the world. Next one, we got an Entei. This is going to be a 10, too. It's a 10! Just as expected. And we currently have, not that one, not this one, that one. There's currently, let's find out, there's currently 3 of these in the world, 1 of which I own. Alright, fantastic. I mean, I don't think that too many people will send Entei in, so whatever. Next one, we have another Entei. Actually, do I own most of them? I do! Okay! So I got 2 of these. By the way, if you guys ever want to see the population reports on these cards, how many exist of certain cards, I will link that in the description below, because PSA has the entire database up on their website. Because not only do they offer a grading service, but they show you how many of these exist. So what I'm looking at right now, you can also look at as well if you want to click that link in the description below. And as always, big shout out to PSA for the grading. Alright, how many Zoroarks? 10! Alright, first I'll make sure it's a 10 before I jump in and start looking at it. How many Zoroarks are there? I feel like there's going to be a lot more. 2! There's only 2 and I own 1 of them. Alright, I own 50% of them. But again, I feel like no one's going to send that one in, so it's not really going to be that valuable, but whatever. Next one is Lugia. Oh, first edition. I've had nothing but horrible luck with these. I would love for this to be like a 9, a 10. It's not going to be a 10. I would love to be like a 9 or an 8, but these always come back so crappy. Ooh, it's actually a 9. Alright, okay, that works out a lot better. That's my first time, I think that's my first time I got Lugia back as a 9. Problem with these again is because there's so much hollow pattern, it's so easy for them to get scratched up. So by the time it gets, goes through the handling process, scratch, yada yada, also centering, it's hard to get these as 10s. And there are currently 125 9s and only 32 10s. If you have this as a 10 as a first edition, it's like a $1,200 card. So that's amazing. That is definitely amazing. I'm going to hang on to that one forever. I actually believe there should be 1 more in here, and there is. And actually, right off the bat, as I was spinning, look at these scratches. Look at that. Yeah, this is what I was talking about. This is exactly what I was talking about. This is gonna be like a 5, to be honest. It's got good centering and everything, but it's gonna be like a 5. It's a 7, actually. Still near mints. Okay, I will gladly accept that. 41 of these in the world as 7s. Okay, all right. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that into my stash. It's gonna go into my secret box over there. All right, here we go. I really gotta start selling these because I have a lot of these just sitting there in my collection over there. Another one of these, meaning this is going to be the tail. Yep, as I expected. Oh, it's a 9. Okay, wait a minute, it's a 9. Yes! Finally! This is the first time I got these cards back as 9s. Oh my gosh. Every single time I send them in, they always come back as freaking like 8s, 7s, and 6s. Because again, the problem with these, and I'm sure you're going to get tired of me talking about this by now, this is an entire hollow card. So the amount of scratchable surfaces on there is literally all over the entire card. There are currently 14 of the tails. Yeah, there's 14 of the tails in the world. And for the head, there's 41. 41 with 305 tens and 3. Wow. There's only 3 tails as tens. That's interesting. I still have a lot more of them sitting in because I always like keep my eye up whenever I see these pop up online because I do want these as tens. But 9 is pretty good. 9 is pretty good. Like literally, the amount of times I got 7s and 8s with these is just too high. Next one is another tail. This is gonna be 7 or 8. As expected. Not even gonna look. I'm not even gonna look it up. Do I have any more? There should be one more probably. Ah, it's not. But it is the Call of Legends Lugia, and honestly, I don't expect this to be anything higher than an 8 because I don't know. I just feel like the hollow on the outside is potentially damaged. The back is pretty good, but it's not going to be no 9 or 10 material, which sucks because I really would love to have this as a 9. It's a 9 actually. Okay, that works out. That works out. How many of these are there in the world? Wow. There's 39s and there's 5 10s. I think I'm going to try to get one of these as 10s. I feel like I have to now just because there's only 5. One of these days. It's a goal. But again, the problem with these is I don't have to explain the hollow pattern. The more hollow there is, the less likely you'll get it as 10 because by the time you even get it and touch it, it's going to be scratched up. 8. It's an 8. I feel like I kind of got that one nailed down at this point. I keep getting these as 8s every single time. Next one. Oh. I don't even know why I sent this in, because from what I remember when I bought this, it was not in the best condition. Yeah, like you can see the whitening around and stuff. 7. 7! Okay. I have a 9 of this, but I don't know why I'm sending it in when I know it's clearly going to come back as a 10. Next one is, okay, so I've sent these in maybe a handful of times, and I've gotten a 6-pack and an 8, potentially a 7. This is not going to be a 10, but a 9 will be just as good. It's a 9! Okay, alright, that works out with me. How many of these are there in the world? Probably not that many. Actually, just kidding, take that back. 141 9s and 22 10s. Again, if you guys want to check out the pop reports for yourself, you can see that in the description below. Feel free to explore. I mean, you know, someone even also lists the prices of them. I already know why I sent this in. I think it's because of Charizard. From what I remember, this wasn't the best condition. It's probably going to be like a 7 or 8. It's a 7 or 8. Close enough. 7. I'm probably not even going to try to pursue to get this as a 10. But whatever. But it was just sitting in my collection. I figured let's just set it in and see what actually happens. Next one is the Gold Star Entei. This actually was my first Gold Star I've ever owned. And I remember I saw it pop up on TrollAndToad.com, which is where I buy all my cards from. And I'm like, oh snap, a Gold Star is actually available to buy. And I bought it. It wasn't that expensive. It was like, I think 40 bucks, 50 bucks. Which is a lot for a card, but it's a Gold Star. But when it came, I wouldn't even classify it as near mint. Or, yeah, near mint as to what they sold it as. It looks good, but there's definitely flaws. I would say probably more like lightly played, if anything. 7! Ooh, ooh. Let me just wash this filth off my hands real fast. Oh my gosh, how did that come back as a 4? Good news is there's 3 of these in the world as 4s. How the heck did that come back as a 4? Oh yikes! Okay, that's why. You can I don't know if you can see it, if I can show you by the reflection. There are a lot of scratches on the hollow that I must have just not really noticed when I sent it in. On top of it, the centering isn't the best, but I expect this to be like at least like a 7 or something. Jeez, a 4? Wonder if that means I can hit up Troll and Toad and be like, hey yo, you said near mint, this ain't near mint. I had it graded professionally. Alright, whatever, you take it now every now and then. Shining Noctowl, that means I have a Steelix that's in this next card right here, which will complete my Shining set. I have every single Shining card from 2002 as a 10, except for Noctowl, Raichu, which I just sent to Raichu in the other day, and a Steelix. So let's see if I can get the Noctowl as a 10. 10! Ooh, no, it's a 9. Why? Why is that a 9? I feel like that, I mean, okay, fine, it's not perfect, but it could probably be, it could pass as a 10. How many are there? Let's see how many of these are. There's 73 9s and 52 10s, okay? Well, whatever. I'm probably not going to even try to pursue this as a 10 just because I got my favorites as 10s already. Yeah, oh, Shiny Selby, actually, first edition. I think this is actually not the best shape. The corners were kind of like wonky. This is not a whitening, by the way, it's just a little spot on the thing. I would say 9. 7? Why is that a 7? Really? Is there anything wrong with the card itself? Maybe I'm just not seeing it. I mean, the centering is kind of like wonky. Oh, no, even the centering is kind of good. I mean, it's thicker on the bottom, kind of, but I don't know. I'm not the professional here, so I just collect the stuff. Next one is, and there's a Steelix. I'm gonna assume it's a 9. Yep, it's a 9. Should I even look that up? Why not? Because I never really knew how many Steelixes exist anyway, so let's look this up. It is 75 9s and 77 10s. So this is actually a pretty decent amount of Noctowls and Steelixes out there as well that I didn't really think people cared about. Alright, Shining Ho-Oh, which means this should be a Ho-Oh as well. You know what? Let's just do this. Hold on, let me make sure. That's a Ho-Oh. That's not a Ho-Oh. Okay, here we go. Let's just reveal this at the same time. I guess I showed it off. They're 10s. Okay, so we got 2 10s. So remember when I said once I get these graded, I start giving away? One of these is gonna go to you guys. So if you just, as long as you interact with the video, leave a comment or something, I will reach out to you through YouTube message, and from there you guys can figure out, or I can figure out the shipping and stuff like that. So if you comment and participate in this video, I will pick out one lucky winner to get one of these bad boys. This is a really cool card. I really like this a lot. Look at that. It's just like the older 2002. Oh no, pushing myself away. Older 2002 Shining cards. All right, so we got 3 more left, and that should be it. Let me actually put this out of the way. How many actually of these exist? Let's check. Shining Ho-Oh. There are currently 12 in the world. I feel like I own most of them because there's more being graded as we speak. Not Gold Star Entei. Rainbow Entei. 10! It's definitely a 10, as expected. I feel with the full arts and the secret rares, once you get them out of a pack, a lot of times they tend to be 10s because they're such like good shape. There's 2 in the world, and one of which I own. Unless this next one is a Rainbow Entei as well. It's not. It's just a Mewtwo. Definitely a 10. It's a 10. Surprise, surprise. And finally, let's see how many of these exist. There are, click on the thing, 5 of these in the world, and I guess I probably actually own 3 of these at this point, but I don't really know. I have to double check with my collection. Final card is the full art Mewtwo. 10! It's definitely a 10. And that one has, I feel like only like 1 or 2 in the world. 6, actually, 6. So with that said, let me adjust my foot because it fell asleep. With that said, if you enjoyed today's Pokemon PSA Graded return video, leave a like in the comment. Again, if you comment, I will choose a winner randomly by the end of the weekend, and I'll reach out to you through message. And if you want it, you can send me a shipping, and I'll send it over to you. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoy us today. My name is Rhyme Style. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.